Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alak ng puso, sa bibig mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, luyag ka ng magiging, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisingin, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit pumabaw, may dilagang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang tuwing at araw ng kailan pag may magililim. Lupa ng araw na anuan, bakit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Davao Region, pinanggang yuta, may bukid apo nga labing taas. Haring agila, nasudnong nanggam, waling-waling hara sa Kabulakan. May bulawang, haring durian, lubi ug saging, bugas lamian, yutang di mahal sa Davao wenyo, makugihong mga tao. Ang nilangkog mga probinsya, mga dakbayang nagkahiusa, may gituhoan nga Diyos. Probinsya Tumbay, Davao Oriental, Davao del Norte, Davao del Sur, syudad sa Davao, Panabutagong, Samal Island, Mati ug Digos. Davao Region, ipanalipdan, mga bahanding kinaiyahan, yutang tabunok, daghanang nindot, nakapanginabuhian. Kado sa tanan ang Davao Region, among yuta nagipangga.
Davao City Division, to thee we pledge our loyalty. Our city's pride and honor, the future we will shape through thee. Hail quality education, we shall strive head and heart and soul. Hard work and ceasing effort, we shall cling till we reach our goal. Let's be filled with gladness, dedication and deep commitment, for in the youth lies our nation's hope. Their best mission and vision, with divine guidance will never fade. The fountainhead of wisdom, through thee our nation leads together. We march onward, prosperity. Let's be filled with gladness, dedication and deep commitment, for in the youth lies our nation's hope. For in the youth lies our nation's hope.
A blessed day, everyone. I give my utmost felicitations to the Suawan High School graduating class batch 2020-2021. This school year made you a unique batch because you are the product of once in a lifetime challenge of COVID-19 pandemic that paved the way to drastic shift in our learning modalities. With such positivity, you have persevered and successfully hurdled the obstacles and transcend beyond these challenges to your milestone of basic education. To all parents, teachers, and students, your resilience and perseverance is an inspiration that no pandemic can hinder a committed individual in the pursuit of one's dreams and aspirations. This befits the theme, Strengthening Quality Education Amid COVID-19 Pandemic. As C.S. Lewis said, hardship often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. To the graduates, I urge you to continue to push and strive in reaching your ideals and fearlessly cross oceans in the pursuit of your dreams. Turn your stumbling blocks into stepping stones and your rejections as your redirections. Live your life meaningfully and do your work passionately. Above all, remember that there is one infinite God who is ever willing to help when you entrust yourself to Him. Once again, congratulations! everyone. Reynaldo M. Villena, CISO 5, Schools Division Superintendent, Davao City Division. I have the honor to present to you 4 males and 11 females under Academic Tract General Academic Strand. 8 males and 5 females under TVL Tract Industrial Arts EIMNC2 Strand. A total of 28 candidates who has satisfactorily completed the requirements for graduation in senior high school prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education.
By virtue of the power vested in me as the school's division superintendent of the Division of Davao City, and after having been certified by your school head that you have complied with the minimum requirements as prescribed by the secondary education curriculum of the K-12 program of the Department of Education, I hereby confirm you graduates for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations.
to our schools division superintendent, Sir Ray Guiliena, ASDS Dr. Marilyn V. Diduyo, ASDS Dr. Jinky B. Ferman, to all the school heads, stakeholders, teachers, parents, graduates, and all students of Cluster 8B, good morning. Malcolm X once said, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." With the emergence of COVID-19 pandemic, face-to-face classes were not allowed. Various restrictions, health protocols in the interest of our health and safety should be followed. Education must continue according to Secretary Leonor Magtulis Briones. Consequently, DepEd offered various learning delivery modalities such as online classes, modular learning, radio, TV broadcasts, and other platforms to ensure continuous delivery of basic education to our learners. In our cluster, other options could not be possible because of limited internet connectivity and other factors. Hence, we adopted the modular learning modality in which the center of production and distribution is at Lower Tamugan National High School. DepEd Central Office and our local government unit under the leadership of our Mayor Sara Duterte had allocated substantial amount for printing materials and personnel for the production of self-learning modules. Various stakeholders have also extended their assistance in hauling the printing materials to our printing hubs. We have experienced various challenges from the top management to the school and even down to the student level in facing this new normal. From milks and module preparation, hauling of supplies, printing, distribution, to collection and checking of the modules. Added to this are the pressures of beating deadlines in submission of reports online under limited signals and internet connectivity. However, our resilience, our faith in God's providence, our sacrifices, our commitment, passion, dedication to educate our children have helped us to survive the school year 2020-2021. To the school heads of Cluster 8B, thank you for your untiring efforts in managing the school, in guiding our teachers, even with the limited resources to ensure the delivery of basic education. To the teachers, thank you for your selfless service, passion and dedication in molding our learners. Some of you even sacrificed to stay in school during school days because of the distance from your home to your assigned station. To the parents, we acknowledge and commend the hardship, time, and effort you made in getting the modules, your sacrifices, love, support, and guidance to your children. Let me quote a Bible verse in Proverbs 22 verse 6, which says, "Train up a child in the way he should go, and even when he is old, he will not depart from it." I believe that one way of training our children is sending them to school for their education. This is an inheritance we gave to them that cannot be taken from them. Ako nagatuo nga kitang mga ginikanan sa Cluster 8B pareho og gunahuna. Gusto nato ihatag sa atong mga kabataan ang edukasyon nga wala mahatag sa atong mga ginikanan. Tungod sa atong gugma o kahingawa kanila nga sila makabaton og maarang-arang nga kahimtang kumpara sa atong mga naagyan. Salamat nay, tay, ma, pa, lululula, anti, angkol, ati ug kuya sa inyong pagtabang sa pagpaeskwela sa atong mga kabataan, taliwala sa kalisod. To all the Cluster 8B graduates of school year 2020-2021, I would like to extend my warmest congratulations on your graduation. Today, you have reached another level in your pursuit of education. Using gamers language, nag-level up na mo. Kung sa Mobile Legend pa, from Master to Grandmaster, or from Grandmaster to Epic, or from Epic to Legend, or base na diha sa inyo naabot na ang level sa Mythic, or even Glorious Mythic. I'm not promoting the game, because sa akong observation, daghan parents naglagot ani nga mga dula. Kaya ang mga bata dili na daw masugo base sa mga rant sa parents sa Facebook. Kay kini daw nga dula dili pwede i-post kay mapildi ka unya mo baba ang imong level. But using this illustration, you graduates would understand that kung unsa ka nga level nga imong naabot karon, that's because of your hard work, time and effort nga imong gihatag to attain that level. The big difference in games and education level is ang imong level as gamer pwede mo baba. Whereas sa education level dili na mo baba. Kung dili magasaka padulong sa imong pangandoy kung unsa man na imong gusto na maabot na kurso. Students and graduates, let me share to you a statement from our ASDS Marilyn Diduyo during her visit in our cluster. She said, ang edukasyon dili makadato, pero kini makapahimong magaan-gaan ang imong trabaho kumpara sa wala nakahuman og eskwela. Let me share another Bible verse in Proverbs 16 verse 16. In New Century Version, which says, "It is better to get wisdom than gold, and to choose understanding rather than silver." Nice and expensive items can be enjoyable, but there are very few things in life that can never be taken away, will never go out of style, and that truly make you a better person. Ang edukasyon mao nang usa sa mga butang. Ang mga butang na mahalon og mga nindot makalipay og makalingaw. Pero naay mga butang sa kinabuhi nga dili pwede kuhaon gikan sa imo. Mga butang kana nga dili mawala sa uso ug kini makausab kanimo ingon nga usa ka maayo nga tao. Yes, we all go to college with the intention of getting great jobs and starting successful careers. But earning a degree offers much more than financial benefit. It enriches your mind and opens the door to new people, places, and ways of thinking. Do not focus so heavily on the monetary perks of obtaining a degree that you overlook the most significant ones, and that is to become a better person. The last verse that I want to share to you is found in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 31, nga nagaingon, "Whether therefore ye eat or drink or whatsoever you do, do all to the glory of God." I hope and pray that this would be our primary purpose in obtaining education, and that is for the glory of God. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay.
To our dignified guests, to our Principal Sir Vicente Gazo, our heedful advisor Ma'am Siri Marcerin Alejandro, faculty and staff, families, friends, online friends, and to all of you graduates. A concurring morning to all of you. This day has finally come, the day which we will reap all the hard works that we had made to make this day possible. I am privileged to have this opportunity to speak virtually in front of you all. We can't deny the fact that we are all working hard to make this far. For the past years of being in high school, we experienced various of adversities and obligations that molded us to be someone that we are today. Let us all celebrate our success and victories as we commence to our next destinations. First, I would like to bestow my overwhelming appreciation to my advisor, Ma'am Siri Marceline Alejandro, for understanding and continually helping and teaching me along the way. To all magnificent teachers, a bunch of thanks to all of you for sharing your knowledge to me. Thanks for all of your teachings that becomes my weapon to continue and to move forward. You are all indeed emulative teachers that played a great role in building students' future. To my family, first to my mother, who never stopped on loving and supporting us on our studies. I have my deepest gratitude for her and to God for giving me such a wonderful mother. To my father, who's not here anymore, thank you for raising us, though we can't stay with you anymore. But we will always remember you in our hearts. To my relatives who always helped us through ups and downs, especially to what happened to us lately, they never turned their backs to us. I am heartily grateful for them. To my friends out there, thank you so much to you all for staying and giving me encouragement all the time. Finally, to our Almighty God, who gave us those people who helps us and stays with us. Without your grace and mercy, I can't be here today. Thank you for your unconditional love and for always being there for me. You are the source of my strength and the reason why I never felt alone and outcast. Our first year in high school is just feels like yesterday. We never thought that there are things that would change for the past years. When the pandemic happened, it brought alteration to education system. We are in a modular modality learning, which means to stop the disruption of education. When it implemented, there's a lot of things changed. There are some of our classmates stop because they don't like the new setup, or others might lose their interest. Behind of our smiles, we have our different dilemmas that we face in our homes, into the point that we lose our concentration and our studies are affected. But we never refrain on believing in our dreams and holding onto it to make those things into reality. This might be the end of our high school years, but also a starting point on facing our next journey. However, being successful doesn't always means to be intelligent and talented. As long as we have perseverance and determination on our goals and would never try to give up on pursuing it, with God's blessing, there would be a time that all of those sufferings and sacrifices that we made will be paid off. We are in a place where we have to walk for how many kilometers before we will arrive, but we still continue to go in our schools. And how tough the new setup of learning, but we still continue to move forward. And in that aspect, it really shows how much education means to us. In this day forward, we should delightedly celebrate this triumphant. This is the fruit of our hard work, and this has only happened once in our lifetime. So we can't miss it without celebrating. Let's continue to pursue our dreams and never stop on making our parents proud. Congratulations to all of us, and God bless us always.
Pledge of Loyalty. I do solemnly swear that I will uphold the honor of my alma mater, the Suawan High School. I promise to cherish the dignity of labor and to faithfully do my duties with industry, perseverance, and honesty throughout my whole life. I pledge to dedicate all my knowledge, skills, and abilities which I have acquired to improve myself for the welfare of my family and for the service to God and my country. So, help me, God. Pledge of Loyalty to the Alumni Association of Suawan High School. I do solemnly pledge my loyalty to Suawan High School Alumni Association and sincerely promise to abide by the Constitution and bylaws and fervently strive to attain the aims for the improvement of myself, the school, and the community.